the difference between coherence and incoherence. Coherence means it's all lined up together, and incoherence is the energy is just dissipated. So just to give you an idea of what's the difference between coherence and incoherence, if you take a 10-watt light bulb and turn it on, you're going to get a glow out of that light bulb. It's not going to be white light. Actually, it'll be sort of more orangey yellow because it's not very high voltage. It's a low voltage. And I go, wow, so you can barely read, a book under that 10-watt light bulb. But then here's what. In a laser, you take those energy units, those photons, and instead of just like dispersing them randomly like a light bulb, the photons are going off in all directions simultaneously. But I said, what if you make it coherent? Oh, that's called a laser, where all the photons are now streaming down in a narrow beam. And I say, if you take a 10-watt light bulb and make it coherent and make it into a laser beam, so all the photons, instead of randomly being dispersed, are all going down in a narrow beam, a 10-watt light bulb, the 10 watts in the laser will burn a hole in your wall. It is so powerful that it'll melt your wall right in front of you, 10 watts. And I go, wow, the same 10 watts that I could barely read by. And I say, yeah, now put that in the body. I say, why is it relevant? If my energy, my chi, isn't really totally organized, it's like a 10-watt light bulb. I'm hardly lighting up anything with my energy. But if I learn how to exercise, it's really an exercise of causing flow in the body, the flow of the energy. And the more you practice, the more it becomes coherent. And I say, what's the relevance about that? If you can mobilize this energy and make it coherent, my God, you become super powerful. And this is where all that, Asian martial arts stuff comes from, is being able to focus the energy and using it to empower. And healers can do this by using their hands with focusing their energy, their chi. They can bring their hands up and put energy into a system, just like lasers, and heal somebody with that energy. Okay. Or in martial arts, you can use that energy to ward off an attack. And so the point about it is this: why are you doing the exercises? And the answer is to enhance your power. And I say, how do you enhance your power? Because you start to be able to control the flow of energy and take it from an incoherent state, which has little power. But by making the flow and controlling it, then it's like controlling a stream of energy. And that's where the power comes from, the power in martial arts fighting. But the same power can be used not just for fighting, but for healing. And that's the power of what's going on through the hands of a healer, because out of the palms is a port where the energy running through your body can be elicited through your hands. And this is the result of empowering yourself by controlling the energy.